Okay, it's recording.
It's
I'm pretty
recording.
sure. We're gonna find out. Go ahead.
Okay, so Pic Collage.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. I never even did the getting started, but if you look, you see the three icons. You've got grids, freestyle, and cards.
Yep.
Most of the time when I'm doing a collage where I'm creating an ad, I do freestyle.
Okay.
If, for example, you wanted to do grids, like let's say you wanted to put together a collage of all the people you did closings with and did an ad like don't you want to be like that, then I would use the grid one because you can put the pictures in here. We'll just see and grab, like, you can put as many pictures in as you want, and then if up in the right hand corner there, I'm too quick, up in the right hand corner after, hang on, darn it, no, not so friendly. Okay, so you hit grids, and then you would pick however many pictures you want to put in.
Okay.
So you can see up in the right-hand corner, there's a check mark up there. Every time you add a pic, it adds to it. So if you hit that check mark, it will go to some sort of grid. And if you look at the bottom, it has a layout of grids. So you can actually pick different layouts.
Okay.
Okay. And so then you can also, like, you have a different layout. Say you don't want the picture that's in the middle, you want to switch it with the one to the top right. You click on that picture and you drag it to the top right, and it'll switch the pictures.
Okay.
See? So I'm going to get out of that. Let's go check mark, done. And we're just going to go back and do. So freestyle, you're just throwing in whatever you want to. Not now. Freestyle. So it's pretty clear. Tap anywhere to add a photo. You can go to your photos, or you can add stickers. I don't ever use stickers. If you click on stickers, there are lots of stickers that they have in there already, but you usually have to pay for those. I don't use those. You got text. If you have text, you have a text box. Oh, come on. So it'll put, you see that little green box, and you just start typing in the box. You can, on the bar above the keyboard, you can see you've got the text where you can change the font. You've got the little droplet, which you can change the color of the words. And then you have the droplet in the square, which changes the background color. So I can change that background color to purple, and I can change the wording to green. And then I can just click on the screen. And if you click on the box, you see that little arrow. You can put your fingers on that and you can expand it. You kind of have to play with this a little bit. So the arrows, if you want to get fatter, you need to touch opposite corners and pull it wider. Or if you don't want to make it wider, you touch either side and make it longer. Are you guys following me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I wish you could see my fingers because it's easier to understand that way. But you've got text boxes. You can say done on that. Let's go back into it.
Words that borrowers who get declined say.
What?
I'm reading what you typed in there.
Oh yeah.
No joke.
So same type of thing. You can add photos. Bitches catch fishes.
There you go.
Done. Where'd they go? No, come on. Ah. Y'all are making me crazy. Okay, here we go. Okay, so then you can add your photos. Oh, I did it again.
What were you doing?
I hit done instead of the check mark up at the top.
Uh,
See, again, you've got the corner.
you gotta check the little check mark.
Yeah. And then you can move these wherever you want. That's what the freestyle is. You can make them as big as you want. You can, here's what's interesting. You see how those two are overlapping?
Mm-hmm.
If I want the wording on top of the picture, I just touch the wording box and it'll pop out front.
Now, how do you like have a picture where there's no background on the wording and show the wording on the picture?
You would, okay, here's the wording, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to touch the wording box twice so that it pulls it back up.
Yeah.
Go to background, no background.
Where's no back? Oh, where it's got the little circle with the dash through it.
Yep.
Oh,
Very
I
cool.
figured that out,
Right.
man. That's awesome. Okay.
So, I mean, it's really, there's not much more that I can show you on that. You can,
Okay, wait.
okay, you can
Yeah,
come in
I
here.
want to know how to remove the Pic Collage thing in the bottom right.
You pay $1.99.
I thought you could like print that to paint or something and crop it
Okay,
out.
so what I would do, I would move everything up above the print collage, right?
Okay.
Okay, so you make sure that your collage is done. Okay, and then also, you want to talk about backgrounds. Oh, come on. I just want a background color. There we go. So you can change the background color.
Okay.
Pic Collage is going to be down there in the bottom right. So I just make sure that I move all of my information up where the Pic Collage emblem is not showing. You usually have to go a little bit higher, like that won't work.
Okay.
You need to be more like that.
Okay.
So then when I'm done, I click done at the top. I pull up the ad and then I take a screenshot of it with my phone or my iPad.
Okay. So you just screenshot, control print screen.
Oh, hang on.
I saved it as a photo on my phone.
Well, that's what you do. But I mean, you do a screenshot of it as a photo on your phone. So there, I just moved it to my phone.
What?
Which now I'm going to go to my photos.
Steve, you got lost?
What do you mean you took a screenshot of it with your phone? You're on your iPad.
A phone, iPad, same thing. It does screenshots.
Okay, you're just doing control print screen essentially.
Well, no, because you don't do this on the computer. You do it on an iPad or iPhone.
I did mine on the computer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
then
just did
yes,
print.
that's what.
Yeah,
That's
you can
what
crop
would
it as
do.
well in computer.
And then you would want to do that. You would want to edit that photo in whatever photo editing you have. So I just went to my photos
Okay.
and I'm going to say edit, crop at the bottom. And I'm just going to bloop, 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 bloop. Bye-bye, Pic Collage, done.
Well, do we care that it says Pic Collage?
Well, it's just kind of. It's kind of.
I don't usually care. I think the one that I have has it on there. I try to make sure that none of my wording gets caught up in the Pic Collage watermark. It doesn't matter to me. I don't think they're not going to respond based on the fact that you've done it in Pic Collage.
Right. I don't think that
I'm going to use
matters.
Pic Collage to redo my Facebook groups, so I can advertise on each of those groups at the top. So I'm going to put my data on all those pages. So, for example, like I own several home groups and stuff. Blah blah blah.
So now here's something that's really cool. If you take the picture, you also want to save this to your library. If you see right there, you've got the two buttons.
Yeah.
And you've got save to your library. You save it to your library.
Okay.
Okay. And this is, that $1.99 that you pay to remove the watermark. It also removes this ad stuff too, which is annoying. But
Wait, when you say you save it in Pic Collage.
Right.
Right. Okay.
That is correct. Okay. Cool. How do I pause this?